What would be especially useful in our conversation today?
So I just want to know what you think is the most effective type of way of studying. Because so far what I've been doing is I've been watching the videos and taking notes on it and then trying to use those notes to help me while I take an exam under like stimulation, like under time, but I'm still using the notes as a supplement because I'm not fully there and I'm not completely ready and I don't want to of course I'm going to see a score that isn't amazing because I haven't prepped too much or like to the extent that I would wish to have prepped. And I know that if I try to use your notes to try to supplement it, it could help connect some dots.
Sure. So tell me a little bit about what kinds of notes you're taking.
So so essentially what I've been doing is just watching the videos and using notes to just see like what's the most important sections of the videos. Like I'm in like the beginning portion of all of your videos. So you talk about a lot how you can practice a bunch of logic game because there are over 400 logic game LSAT questions. And it's just ordering, grouping, combination, and miscellaneous. And if you can group them by what type of question they are, then it is a lot easier to try and solve them because you have tricks that are pointing toward the specific type of logic games.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. I said it. I agree with it. But to have that by your side as you're walking through an exam, I think is of somewhat limited usefulness. That's just really background information. That's not really a test-taking strategy. So, for example, in my logical reasoning videos, I'll talk about pacing strategies and how you might aim to complete the first 10 questions in 10 to 12 minutes, building up a time bank to apply to tougher questions later in the section. And so if you're prone to not pacing yourself along those lines, but you want to, having that committed to memory or having it by your side could be useful. But the LSAT, it's not really a test of memorization. All of that foundational material is something to just familiarize yourself with it. But I wouldn't suggest you try to memorize it in terms of flashcards. It's to really just more absorb. And then you can use different diagramming strategies for ordering games or grouping games as you complete them, but that will become more apparent to you as you do lots of those games. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.